Jeff, coming into a 3-3 against the Belleville Senators here starting this evening, coming off 2 days rest. How valuable were those rest days to maybe shake off some bumps and bruises for the guys?
Yeah, I think the rest kind of was a big thing for us. It's a weird season where we're kind of playing these series type games, and it's nice to have a little bit of rest inside one of those series. So, especially before a big 3-3, something we haven't done this year, I think it's big to kind of have a couple days to reset and refocus, and then kind of attack these 3 games head on.
Well, especially for yourself coming out of college, it's going to have been a while since you did a 3-3. When's the last time you did a 3-game and 3-night stretch?
We were joking about it earlier this week. I think the last time I played a 3-3 was against Cole Meyer when he played for Union. We had a playoff series that was a 3-3, but yeah, we really didn't get many of those at school.
When you look at a stretch like this against a team that has some reinforcements, maybe some more fresh legs, how important are things like short shifts and keeping stuff simple?
Yeah, short shifts are definitely huge, especially coming off a couple days of rest. It's weird with all these like series types and of games and the rest that we've had going into them throughout the year. We've really found short shifts at the beginning of the game really pay off near the end. It's almost like you kind of have to take a little while to get going again, and then hit your stride. It's gonna be a hard 3 games for sure with them getting backup sent down, but I think it's gonna be a fun way to end the season. Like 3 games, 3 days. Like it's gonna be fast. It's gonna be hard hockey, and I think we're all really looking forward to it.
Is it weird to think that all of a sudden the end of the season is just a couple days away?
Yeah. It's starting to sink in, but I think we've done a good job of not skipping past these last 3 games. Like we've got these 3 games are just as important as the first 3 games of the year and as 3 games in the middle of the season. So I think a lot of guys are definitely really excited to make these last 3 games worth it.
Don't want to get too retrospective here, but as you mentioned, still 3 games left. But what's going to stand out for you on this season?
I don't know. It's crazy because coming into this season, there were so many adjustments, and you were hearing that the road trips were going to be different, and you weren't going to be able to go out and get meals with guys, and you weren't going to be able to go and socialize as much. But it's been really cool in the aspect that we're all in this bubble, and you can't really do anything else. You can't really go anywhere else. So we're kind of not a bad thing, but we're stuck with each other, and it's really kind of made us a close group, and I think we've made the most of this kind of weird year, but it's been a blast. So I think I can't think of just one aspect, but I think just the year in general. I think being able to make the most of it is what's gonna kind of stick out for me.
Every year we hear guys talk about how the group's tight knit and things like that, but is that maybe especially true this season?
Yeah, again, it's different, and guys have done a great job of adjusting, and I think just spending time in the players' lounge together, and just spending time outside going for walks. You don't really do that in a regular year. You don't really go for a long walk with a small group of guys, and so it's given us a nice chance to really bond in that sense, and it's been cool. It's gonna be weird when you go back to a normal year and you're able to go in groups and go out for dinner on the road and stuff. But no, it's definitely been a cool experience, and something I'll definitely remember.
And for yourself, you're leading the team in goals. You're just shy of 20 points right now. When you look back at this season, what's been so successful for you throughout this campaign?
I think, I've been fortunate with a lot of opportunity. I've been fortunate with a lot of ice time. I think the main thing that's been able to contribute to offensive production, and on my end, is the effort that we've been able to put forward as a line. Whether it's Gus or CJ in the middle, I think in the last little while we've done a great job of just working hard and creating opportunities as a group of 3. So I think it's just the offensive production as a unit has come down to just that hard work and sticking to kind of the systems in the team, and it's been a lot of fun.